YouTube. This is YouTube 59. Just some interesting stuff. I don't know, just some things I want to throw out there. You know, I've been watching a video where our vice president was talking to a fellow YouTuber, and he was talking about the AR-15. Well, I went online this morning, done some research of my own on the AR. Now, for those of you that think AR stands for assault rifle, just go ahead and tell you you're a pure dumbass. You need to get online and figure out what AR stands for. And I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you look for it, because I want you to continue looking like a dumbass thinking that AR stands for assault rifle. Yeah, I'm a little bit ill, so I apologize for my language. But it bothers me when someone like our vice president, in as high a seat as he's sitting in, will go public and talk about something and make himself look like an idiot because he has no idea what he's talking about. First of all, anybody that watched that session, I want you to answer a question for me, because this is something he said and I can't figure it out. I've been pondering on it for 2 days now. He was talking about how many clips you can get into a magazine. I have absolutely no idea. So I'm asking someone that can answer that question honestly. Please leave me a comment and let me know how many clips you can get into a magazine. That was his closing statements about how many clips you can get into a magazine. So if somebody can tell me that, I'd really appreciate it. He said the AR-15 was not that accurate or dependable. He said even in the hands of an experienced shooter, they weren't really that accurate. So why does he stand there or sit there and say that they're not really worried about the AR-15 because they're not really that accurate or that dependable even in an experienced shooter? Why are they jumping down the throat of the AR owners, especially us legal owners that post no threat? And I'm saying this because of the numbers I found online this morning. In the United States right now, and I only looked at AR-15s, approximately 4 million legally owned. Now, since 2004, crime rates have went down, gun sales have went up. I'm not real smart, but if one number goes up and the other number comes down, and it's for a good, I mean, it's a good thing the number comes down. And I'm talking about violent crimes with firearms have went down. How do you prove to me again? I mean, I'm a little unsure here. How do you prove to me that more guns does not equal less crime? More guns out there since 2004 and less gun associated crimes. Let's see. How does that figure? More guns, less crime. But you're telling me that that's not what it is. But yet the numbers from the FBI files and from other sources I found are pretty much all the same. Okay. He said that assault rifles, which I haven't seen any since I got out of the military, and I'm hoping that everybody watching this is smart enough they know what an assault rifle is, not a look-alike or military style. This right here is the 223. That is a military style ammunition, not military style. he says they're not really worried about it because even in the hands of an experienced shooter, they're not that accurate. Now, our vice president, with a smile and a laugh, said that we should buy shotguns. They're more effective and more accurate to kill people. Now, why would you tell somebody to buy shotguns in public, especially a vice president? Why would he say buy a shotgun because they're more effective in killing people and protecting yourself, and then laugh at it? To me, I think he was giving me the insinuation he thought it was funny that you could kill people with a shotgun. He thought it was humorous. Seen a little humor in it. I didn't see no humor in it. In my opinion, the vice president's going to talk about firearm crimes. He needs to be a little more serious. Quit joking with it. Quit laughing about it. But I don't know. This is the round he's talking about. Oh, there goes one of my boxes. That's all right. He's talking about this one, ban it. For no other reason. I mean, he couldn't give any other reason than we didn't need it and they don't like them. So they're going to take them away from us. Well, that's like me saying I don't like his hairstyle, so I want to see him shave his head. You know? I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is. That's a 7.62 by 3.9. And that's one of them they're after too. They say that these are not hunting rifles. SKS, AK-47, AR-15. They're not hunting rifles. They're not intended for hunting. Alright, go on to websites. That's what I've done a while ago. I wanted to find out what the AR-15, what the facts are on why people buy them. Vice President, AR-15s are purchased for hunting. Statistics show it. It is not bought for large game. I mean, you can go to the same website I did. It ain't no big secret. I mean, it's right here on the computer. All you do is go to assault rifles and get down past all the crap that Obama and you put on there and get down to the meat of it, and they explain what people use it for. Use it for home protection and for small game hunting. It's no good for large game. People do not use this round to hunt deer, antelope, moose, anything of that nature. Rabbit, squirrel, coyote, fox, anything in that neighborhood is what this is used for. That's pretty much what it's effective for. This round, people do not use them for deer because it doesn't create enough damage and the deer may wander around wounded. So it's not a choice for large game. Large game, you want something a little better. Now, you say that this round is not intended and not used for hunting. Okay. Now I'm going to argue with you on that point. Now you say it's not intended for hunting. The AK-47 or the SKS is not intended for hunting. Alright. Here's some rounds I bought. And you can see right there, 7.62. I think it says, no, just right there. It just says made in Russia. Alright. Now Russia is the leading maker for these rounds for the SKS and the AK-47. Now here's where it gets interesting. Printed right on the front of the box, it says, can you read it? Yeah, I'm sure you can read it. It says cartridges, 7.62 by 3.9, made to hunting specifications. Now, I want anyone that can clarify to me how the SKS or the AK-47 is not a hunting rifle, but yet in 1993 they made these cartridges for hunting. Now, this was before the assault banned weapons ban in 94. They were made with the specifications for hunting. I mean, you can't deny it. It's printed right on the box. Okay? Printed right on the box. Alright? So explain to me how now it's not hunting rifles? When the ammunition was built prior to 94, or was made prior to 94, and the boxes are printed that they're made to hunting specifications. Okay. Now, these 2 rounds are the ones you're after. The guns that they shoot. But now this one's okay. Now, I'm sure some of you know what that round is. But you can look at the difference in the sizes and tell me where it makes sense that these 2 need to be taken out, even though this one's specified it's not for big game. So if it's not for big game, the internet even specifies that this is not a rifle of choice for mass murders because it's not effective. It's not as effective. But yet, this one is specified for hunting because they make ammunition marked for it. This one does. If you go in and look at where people have registered, they hunt small game. This one's used to hunt larger game. This is not specified for hunting, but it's okay. This is a 7.62 by 5.4R. Now, it doesn't take a smart person to figure out this is a bigger bullet, bigger cartridge. Now, when I said bullet, I hope you didn't think I was talking about the whole thing. This little piece on top, the actual lead piece, is considered the bullet. This is considered the cartridge. Okay? Now, I'm sure you can see the difference in the size of the lead in these 3 rounds. Now, this is specified as a hunting round to take out large game. Now, that's a 270. Okay? This is actually compared to the 30-06. So they're basically about the same size. 270. Alright? Now, where I don't understand and where I'm getting a little confused, I'm going to move things around back here a little bit. Where I'm getting confused is where do these 2 come in okay, but these 2 are not. Now, I understand that these are in a semi-automatic, and these, well, this one's in a bolt action, but this one can be a semi-automatic. But this one's considered hunting. This one's considered for hunting. And record shows on the internet that this one is used for small game hunting. Just like the HMR 17 is used for small game. Okay? In fact, I haven't compared them, but I would venture to say that the bullet in this one and the bullet in the 17 HMR is probably not much different. The cartridge ain't much different. In fact, I wish I had one to compare them, but I don't have one. But I don't think there are enough difference in them to know. Now, this big old boy down here on the end, now, I don't know if anybody knows what that is or not, but it's a 8x56. It's an 8mm. 8mm, 270, 7.62 by 5.4, 7.62 by 3.9, and a 223. Now, if anybody's ever shot one of these, you know what I mean when I say it'll kick the living crap out of you. There's a lot of muscle in that thing. But it's okay. Now, it is a bolt action. The rifle that I have that fires this is a bolt action. But, It's designed in a way to where it's a really fast bolt action. I mean, really fast bolt action. So, I don't know. I just don't understand. But now, like I said at the front of this video, if you can explain what the president was trying to explain about how many clips will go into a magazine, I'd really, really, really like for you to explain it to me. I've been trying to figure that one out. I can't figure it out. Where he thinks a shotgun is kind of funny to purchase to kill somebody, I don't understand that one. So if you could, please explain that one to me. And why he says that this thing's really not a threat, because even in an experienced shooter, it's not really accurate or that, you know, damaging. Why they're going after it? He's saying shotgun over this is a lot more effective. So I don't know. Maybe it's the politically correct. I don't know. Maybe it's just they're trying to push this down their throat, hiding something else they're trying to do. Somehow or another, I kind of think that's probably what's going on. They've got everybody's mind here, and they're pushing something else over here behind a box where we can't see it. You know, keep our mind off of what's going on over here. Yeah, I don't want you to know what's going on over here. I want you to pay attention to what's here. Yeah, and I don't put that past our president, not one bit. In fact, I posted something on here, I think it was last night. Or it might have been this, yeah, I believe it was yesterday, where the president was caught trying to do something behind the back, Congress back. But anyway, he got caught trying to do it. I don't know what's going to come of it, but anyway, it was a big write-up on where he got caught and how he got caught doing it. But I'm not going to get into that. Like I said, I posted, it's a really long article. But anyway, I can't help but to think that's part of what this situation's all about. Trying to keep our mind and our focus here while they're doing something way back here behind our backs. So anyway, it's just food for thought, you know. Just thought I'd show these different calibers and ask you the questions. Because like I said, I don't know. I've been trying my hardest to figure out how many clips you can get into a magazine, and I just can't figure it out. So I hope somebody can help me out on it. Why the president thinks it's funny that a shotgun probably more effective killing somebody than the AR with this thing. I don't know. He just made so many comments that just, I don't know. I don't want to try to make them look like they don't know what they're talking about, because I think they're doing a pretty good job of that on their own. So anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Play hard. Be safe. Don't play stupid. You know what that'll get you. God bless. Appreciate you watching. YouTube, something I forgot to say, and I meant to mention it in the video. Those statistics that I was looking at this morning, it says there's over 4 million legally owned AR-15s. Over 4 million. This does not count the AK-47s, the SKSs, the M1 Grands, or anything related in that area. This is just the AK-47s. Now, since 2004, it shows that firearm sales are up and firearm-related crimes are down. Okay? So it's kind of hard to tell me that more guns don't equal less crime. Statistics prove it. Okay? Just wanted to throw that in there. Alright, and like I said, if you can explain how many clips you can get in a magazine, I want to know, because that's plainly what the Vice President was saying at the end of the little video. But anyway, I'm out of here. God bless you. I appreciate you watching my videos. Rate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And leave me some comments. I really want to know about this clip deal, because I can't figure it out. Honest to God, I have tried. I can't figure it out. And I cannot figure out how gun sales are up but violent gun crimes are down, and how more guns do not equal less crimes, you know. Okay. Alright. I know there's something else, and I can't think of it, but I'll get it in another video. So God bless everybody. Thank you again for watching my videos.